Right, I stopped in at Matt and Victor's shop. I'll give you guys just a quick update for you tractor junkies. It's been at least the first cleaning on the outside has been completed. And Matt started with a little, what did you use, buffing compound?
Yeah, it's called Flint.
Flints?
Flint.
Glitz. So the first buffing compound is on. He thinks he can get it to look darn near new again as far as the paint goes on, at least on most of the parts. But we're going through the things that need taken care of. I told him to put a new battery in there since that's 10 years old, the original. And there's a few things that we also figured out in the cab, which I'm going to show you here in a second. But look at that, color is really starting to come back a little bit. So she's going to look nice. Hey, I expect you to climb on that roof, man, and I want that the shiniest.
Oh, I'm gonna hang left.
Yeah, you're probably gonna write something on there.
I got the ladder.
Yeah, you're probably gonna write something snotty on there. Let's go in the cab and I'll show you what else he's gonna work on. Okay, there's the bucket, and Matt said he checked all the lights. Everything works on the tractor. And crawling underneath there, he said it's super clean under there, not a single leak of any kind. So if that hour meter, which I'm going to talk to you about here in just a second, is off, he don't think it's by much, because it is really clean underneath there. And we just pulled a dipstick, and well, let me pull it for you here. I mean, you could still see clearness in that. If you guys know anything about a diesel engine, man, it should be black, or most of them are black. So just the fact you still got color in the engine is fantastic. Okay, so we confirmed the tach ain't working, the hour meter ain't working, but Victor, he says this was working when he went to check it, and he did his initial check. So we're hoping it's just a loose wire. And the temperature gauge ain't working either. The four-wheel drive works, although it was really sticky to get this thing in and out. I mean, you really got to hit it, but it works. And the fuel gauge looks like it works, because that pops up to about halfway once you get it going. You see it moving up. And a couple of these lights stay on. The glow plug light flashes, and the battery light stays on. And I don't know if the temp is staying on or not, but I told him we definitely have to have this stuff tightened up, a new temperature gauge or whatever he's got to do in there, troubleshoot it. And then a new radio is going in, and we'll be starting to close the gap here pretty quick. And then the AC after that. And one of the main reasons I wanted to stop in was I wanted to make sure that seat was slid all the way back when we decided to cut some about 3 more inches off the accelerator. And yeah, it is all the way back, so we're gonna modify that accelerator pedal. And yes, I checked the PTO, it works. Not only does it work, but the link works. It has linked PTO, so when you lift the 3-point arms all the way up, it cuts the PTO off, and then when you drop it, it turns it back on. That's getting to be standard in tractors these days, but it does work, so that's one major thing. Good deal. And here's a look up under the hood. That Cummins beast engine under there. Wow, this is an awesome machine right here. Can't believe how quiet it is. That's way more quiet than Megatron. right, boys and girls, there we go. We got to come up with a name for it. Megatron Jr. Who knows? Beautiful. Yeah, you're probably gonna write something. Yeah, you're probably gonna write something snotty on there. Let's go in the cab and I'll show you what else